Hey, let me get a nugget. Let me get a nugget. Give me a nugget, little kid. Give me a chicken nugget.
Alexa, remind me that I don't need a man and men are useless. When should I remind you? Every damn day.
Without men, you wouldn't have water. Without men, you wouldn't have a phone. Without men, you wouldn't have a TV. Without men, you wouldn't have food. Without men, you wouldn't have Wi-Fi. Without men, you wouldn't have a house. Without men, you wouldn't have electricity. Without men, 87.5% of police officers would be wiped off the earth. Without men, you wouldn't have those glasses you're wearing. Without men, you wouldn't have the Alexa device you're using to remind yourself that men are useless. Without men, you wouldn't have a mattress for your bed. Without men, you wouldn't have light bulbs. Without men, you wouldn't have a clock. Without men, you wouldn't have an air conditioner. Without men, you wouldn't have a microwave. Without men, you wouldn't have a toilet. Without men, you wouldn't have the internet. Without men, you wouldn't have the radio. Without men, you wouldn't have a car. Without men, you wouldn't have a blanket. Without men, you wouldn't have a couch. Without men, you wouldn't have a sink. Without men, you wouldn't have a fan. Without men, you wouldn't have TikTok. Without men, you wouldn't have Instagram. Without men, we wouldn't have telescopes. Without men, 96% of firefighters would be wiped off the earth. Without men, you wouldn't have stairs. Without men, you wouldn't have napkins. Without men, you wouldn't have plates. Without men, you wouldn't have money. Without men, you wouldn't be able to make babies. And all of you guys would die out. So pretty much without men, you wouldn't exist. So be grateful, because 90% of the shit you have in your house was created by a man. So don't be stupid and don't be sexist, because neither gender can live without each other, and any human being over the age of 10 with a decent brain capacity should know that by now. Anyways, I think I proved the fact that men are not useless. So yeah, I guess my job is done here. So yeah, have a good day, you sexist little
Get garlic, right? And trace it wherever you want your egg to stay. I'll be back. Now go ahead and crack your egg into the circle. Come out of there, eggy. As you can see, it stays in that circle. Let me get another one. As you can see, I lied. That shit did not work.
Oh, nah, bruh. You one of them XD raw bitches? Emo,
Tried out Jet for the first time, and honestly, I might have to be a Jet main now.
I was gonna say you're right here.
Right where? Oh, because
Yeet.
Alright, so these are fun. I'm gonna do another one here. So I'm going to live through this crash. It's looking now like we'll land on 4 wheels here. Never mind. Okay. Alright, I did not make
this. Is how I'm going to survive this crash. First off, I'm in the front of the bus because we are not in the back of the bus anymore. Rosa made sure of that. Bless up, Rosa. Alright, so I'm grab everybody around me and form a human meat shield. First impact on the left side, people are gone. Right side, people are gone. Front of me, people are gone. I grab the one behind me, put him in front of me, and I'm clinging to him for dear life. He's screaming, "No, let me go, we're gonna die." I'm like, "No, you're gonna die." And then eventually I see that we're spinning out of control, so I throw him out of the window to equalize the centrifugal force. First impact, I'm gone. Broken neck, but I'm still alive. And then we're bracing for impact in the water. We hit the water, but I have Iron Man gauntlets. Boom, out the bus. We're done. I win.
Here's my gas can. My brother Josh blew himself up and his 2 kids.
Shut your bitch ass up. Shut the fuck up, you nasty bitch. Nobody gives a shit.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Boy, if you don't... Shut your